Hi, my dear friends in the online meditation class. This is JG. In the previous weeks, I introduced 5 aggregates. These are what we call the human being. It is a combination of nothing but this physical body and the mental activities. Or we can name it as form, sensation, perception, mental formation, and consciousness. In Pali, Rupa, Vedana, Sanjna, Sanskara, Vijnana. If we understand the 5 aggregates well in our meditation, it will lead us to the liberation of our suffering. However, we as ordinary human beings, maybe we still need further description of what these are all about. And so therefore, the Buddha also taught us about another concept, which is dependent origination. And sometimes you will hear people say dependent arising or co-arising. In Pali, pratītyasamutpāda. If we understand that everything in this world is co-arising, that you have to depend on a cause, condition, to come to a result, then we will understand that we really are not the master of ourselves. And there is no creator God that manipulate or handle all this. It is our own doing, our own action. So, in understand how this human body, human life comes to be, we need to know more about its function and its relationship to one another in the 12 links of dependent origination. Today, we can start from ignorance or avidya. Ignorance means we don't know. We don't know why we have this life. We don't know the value of our life. And we don't know what we can do in this life. Are we just living for ourselves, or can we help others, benefit others? And we don't know what is the goal of our life, and where we come from, where we are going to, we don't know. And so to describe all this, the Buddha at first tells us that ignorance, because of ignorance, everything comes to be. And if we can put it in a better understanding way to understand our ignorance, perhaps we can say that we are ignorant of the Buddha's teaching, the Four Noble Truths. And we are ignorant of this kind of cycle rebirth, that we are forever living in the wheel of life. And how are we going to get out of this? So in meditation, we want to meditate on ignorance. Do we really know the Buddha's teaching, the Four Noble Truths? Do we really see the dukkha in our life? Dukkha is impermanent. Do we see the impermanence around us? Do we see the impermanence in our physical body, in our mind, our mental activities? Once we can spot focus on the impermanence, then we will let go of the things that we grasp upon. So today, let us start meditation. Our silent meditation will focus on this physical body, this mind, and they are changing all the time. And can we apply the Buddha's teaching, the Four Noble Truths, the first truth, dukkha, in our meditation, that everything is changing all the time? Now let's start our silent meditation today. we understand that our breath has long breathing and short breathing, cold air, warm air, and we feel that our mind is calming down when we have a long breath. So we want to transfer the merit to all living beings, that may all living beings have the same kindness, calmness, peacefulness as when we meditate in our long breaths. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy.